Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video. A very warm welcome to another video of mine. Well, today I'm gonna talk about the Taurus Ascendent people. I'm gonna tell you all how your year 2022 would be. At the starting of the year, Rahu will be over your Ascendant. And in your 7th house, there will be a Ketu, Mars and a Moon conjunction. In the Sagittarius sign, in the 8th house, there will be a Sun-Venus conjunction. And in the 9th house, there will be a Saturn-Mercury conjunction. And in the 10th house, Jupiter will be there in the sign of Aquarius. So this is the planetary position you will be witnessing at the starting of the year 2022. Well, the important thing to note here is that in the year 2022, in the month of April, 3 major planets are gonna change its zodiac signs. I mean, the 3 major planets are Rahu, Saturn and Jupiter. On the 12th of April 2022, Rahu would be moving into the Aries sign from the Taurus sign. And on the 13th of April 2022, Jupiter will be moving into the Pisces sign. And on the 29th of April 2022, Saturn will be making a move into the Aquarius sign. But it wouldn't be there for too long, because on the 12th of July 2022, Saturn would once again be coming back into the Capricorn sign in a retrograde motion. So these are the major planets which are gonna change its zodiac signs in the year 2022. Well, seeing the planetary position, seeing the transit of planets in the year 2022, Taurus Ascendant people, I want to tell you all something today. I want to tell you all that during the year of 2022, you need to be very courageous. I mean, you need to shun your fears at this moment and become very courageous. You will have to take some very important decisions in your life in the year 2022. Well, the problem with you all has been that you have been taking a step forward in your life and then you take 2 steps backwards from there. Hence, you are not able to make any sort of progress in your life. You know, fear has been engulfing you all this while and your confidence has been shattered by the events which has taken around you. You have been procrastinating and postponing decisions in your previous years. But when you enter the year 2022, make sure you don't procrastinate any longer. You don't delay taking those decisions which you wanted to take in the previous years. And for this, you will have to show extreme courage at this point in time. I mean, in the year 2022. You know, courage doesn't mean that it is the absence of fear, but courage is the willingness to act in spite of your fears. So you will have to act in the year 2022 in spite of what you are facing currently. You know, your fears cannot hold you back from your destiny. You know, in the year 2022, you need to feel the fear and do it anyway. Do it on your knees, do it scared, do it trembling, do it nervous, do it on a wheelchair, do it with help. I mean, you have to act on your plans and ideas anyway. If life has been dragging you down, if it has been pulling you down, then only courage in the year 2022 can take you out of this particular situation. I mean, the predicaments and ordeals you are in. You know, you need to get optimistic about life in the year 2022. And for that, you will have to avoid all those negative, all those toxic, all those debilitating people who are near you. I mean, your loved ones, your near and dear ones, who are trying to pull you down in your life, who are trying to discourage you in your life. You know, they have become the members of the discouragement club. Rather than encouraging you, they are now trying to bring you down in your life. They are trying to drag you down in your life. They are trying to pull you down in your life. So you need to avoid and ignore such relationships which are just giving you anxiety and stress in your life. You need to surround yourself with positive people in the year 2022. One of the reasons for you not progressing in your life is that your near or dear ones, your loved ones, your friends are not encouraging you to do great things in your life. I mean, they are not encouraging you to achieve your greatness in your life. By seeing the planetary positions in the year 2022, one thing I can tell you certainly is that you can do much more than what you are currently doing. You can do much better than what you are currently doing. In other words, you have the capability to move forward in your life and to achieve your greatness in your life. If you ignore those toxic relationships in your life, which I have just spoken in this video, then I want to tell you all that you will see success in the year 2022. Well, one more thing I want to tell you all is that if you have faced problems and difficulties in your life, which you all know everybody faces, then these problems and difficulties are gonna make you stronger to fight very well in the year 2022. The bad experiences of your past are gonna make you stronger in the year 2022. Well, this is what I wanted to tell all you Taurus Ascendant people for the year 2022. Well, now let me start predicting about all the Taurus Ascendant people. Let me start with people who are doing a job or are finding a job for themselves. Well, for those people who are trying to find a job for themselves, let me tell you all that this year is gonna be a fantastic year for y'all. You are gonna get very lucky and you are gonna get that dream job which you have been looking for. Though you might not get the kind of salary package you are expecting, but definitely that job would be very fascinating for you. However, if you don't get a salary package as per your expectation, still I'd recommend you all to join that company, that organization, because later on I see an increase in your salary package. Well, for people who are already doing a job, this year is gonna be a very tough year for y'all. You are gonna face some enmity, some opposition in your job at this particular moment. I mean, at your workplace in the year 2022, your bosses, your peers and colleagues are gonna make life hell for you at this particular moment. Your bosses might try to sound very unreasonable with you and they might overload you with extra work, which may be exasperating for you in the year 2022. You'd feel a sense of indignation at this particular moment. But however bad the situation is, my suggestion to y'all would be just continue in that work. And if you think your bosses, colleagues and peers are sounding unreasonable, just hear from one ear and take it out from the other. Don't pay any sort of attention to those unreasonable talks they will be doing with you. It would be prudent and wise for you to continue in that job which you are currently doing. Well, for business people, this year is gonna be a fantastic year for y'all. Y'all are gonna see a lot of increase in your business in the year 2022. You are gonna earn a lot of money in your business at this point in time. I mean, in the year 2022, you'll see that a number of customers have increased on the list of your existing customers in the year 2022. Your customers would be highly satisfied with your product and services at this particular moment. If you are planning to expand your business, then in the year 2022, you can do that. You may have to travel a lot in the year 2022 for your business. Therefore, it is gonna be a very busy year for y'all. Well, on the health front, this year is gonna be a great year for y'all. Except for the month of June and July, you will see great health for yourselves in the year 2022. During the month of June and July, you might see some sort of problems on your health front, but don't worry, everything is gonna get sorted out as soon as you enter the August month of the year 2022. Well, for people who are already having a chronic disease, this is gonna be a very tough year for y'all. You need to be very careful of yourself at this particular moment. I mean, in the year 2022. The complications arising from your chronic disease will trouble you a lot in the year 2022. You need to take very good care of yourself at this moment. You need to consult your doctor regularly in the year 2022 if you want to mitigate, alleviate all those complications arising from that chronic disease. However, the parts of the body, the organs of the body which you need to take care of is your heart, your kidney, your blood, your nerves, your eyes and your bones. If you face any sort of problems regarding these parts, these organs of the body, then you need to give special attention to it. Well, for people who are in a romantic relationship, let me tell you all that this year is gonna be a fantabulous year for y'all. Your love partner is gonna support you in the year 2022. They are gonna go out of their way to support you in the year 2022. They are gonna go out of their way to show their love for you. They are gonna support you mentally, emotionally, physically, and I wouldn't be surprised if they support you financially as well. In the year 2022, you'd realize that the love partner which you have is a kind of boon in your life, is a kind of blessing in your life. Hence, you decide that you will never leave your love partner in this lifetime. You know, this romantic relation you are currently having can get converted into marriage very soon. But my suggestion to y'all would be, please do not marry in the year 2022. Well, even though if your family members are discouraging you to continue this relationship, my suggestion to y'all would be, please do not listen to them. Well, for students, this year is gonna be an okay sort of year for y'all. Neither too good nor too bad. You are gonna make some progress in your studies in the year 2022. It is not gonna be a very great year for y'all. I think you should try and focus and concentrate on your studies in the year 2022. There would be moments in the year 2022 where you'd lose your focus and concentration. But make a conscious, deliberate and a determined effort to study in the year 2022. I know for students it would be difficult for you to grasp, understand and comprehend all those subjects which you want to. And for that, I would suggest that you must concentrate and focus on your studies. Well, one suggestion for y'all is that don't get distracted by your electronic gadgets in the year 2022. I mean, apart from your studies, don't use your laptop, your computer, your smartphone, your iPad, etc., etc., etc. in the year 2022. Well, for married people, this year is gonna be a fantastic year for y'all. You and your spouse are gonna remain in complete harmony with each other in the year 2022. You are gonna see your relationship with your spouse getting deeper and stronger in the year 2022. All your past differences are gonna come to an end in the year 2022. Though you may experience some petty fights, some petty arguments between y'all, but apart from that, I don't see any sort of problem. In fact, I'd say that you and your spouse are gonna work in tandem to uplift your family in the year 2022. And your family is gonna show a lot of appreciation at this point in time. I mean, in the year 2022. However, you all need to take extra care of your children in the year 2022. Well, for people who are in the stock market, this year is gonna be a fantabulous year for y'all. Y'all are gonna see a lot of money in the stock market. I mean, you all are gonna see a lot of profits for yourself in the stock market in the year 2022. And if you see those profits in the year 2022, my suggestion to y'all would be just book profits in the year 2022. Take some money off the table in the year 2022 and don't make the mistake of not booking profits in the year 2022. If Taurus Ascendant people are planning to invest in the stock market, then my suggestion to y'all would be do it in several tranches. Don't do it in one go. I mean, you could invest monthly or weekly if you want to invest in the stock market. Well, for those people who are gambling in the stock market or somewhere else, my suggestion to y'all would be stay away from gambling in the year 2022. Well, for people who are in debt, let me tell y'all that this year is not gonna be a good year for y'all. You are likely to be troubled by your creditors at this point in time. I mean, in the year 2022. Your creditors are gonna make life hell for you in the year 2022 if you have taken a loan from them. For example, they might try to increase the interest rate on that loan which you had taken from them. This might sound very awkward to you, hence there could be some dispute between you and your creditors in the year 2022. They might apply some unreasonable charges on that loan which you had taken from them, and this might exasperate you in the year 2022. Well, for those people who are wanting a fresh loan, my suggestion to y'all would be please avoid it in the year 2022. Well, Taurus Ascendant people, if you have been facing any sort of problems and difficulties in your life continuously, and you don't see any light at the end of the tunnel for those problems and difficulties, then I want to tell you all about a remedy just now. Well, if you do this remedy, then this remedy is gonna help you to overcome all your past problems and difficulties, and it is gonna protect you from all the dangers of life in the year 2022. All you have to do is give 11 rupees each to 18 different poor people. And additionally, you will have to give a black cola beverage to each of those 18 different poor people to whom you have given that 11 rupees each. By a black cola beverage, I mean you can give a thumbs up, a Coca-Cola or a Pepsi. And lastly, you will have to donate a pair of clothes to one poor person. All these steps of this remedy have to be done on a Saturday, and you have to do this for 8 consecutive Saturdays. You can start doing this remedy on any Saturday of the year 2022. Well, Taurus Ascendant people, here is something else for y'all. I want to tell y'all that I make a very special prayer box, a very special amulet pendant locket for all you Taurus Ascendant people. Well, if you have been facing problems and difficulties in your life, if you have been facing predicaments and ordeals in your life, if you have been facing sorrows, miseries and worries in your life, if you have been continuously facing hurdles, barriers and obstacles in your life, and you think you have tried hard enough to overcome all those problems and difficulties without any success, then these remedies are for you. If you install this prayer box in your house or wear this amulet, this locket, this pendant around your neck, then these remedies are gonna help you to overcome all your problems in your life. It is gonna enhance your luck in your life. It is gonna make you earn more money in your life. It is gonna show you success and prosperity in your life. It is gonna make you experience richness in your life. It is gonna make you a very positive person in your life. It is gonna make you experience peace, tranquility and calmness in your life. And if for some reason life has knocked you down, then these remedies are gonna help you to rise up once again in your life. And it is gonna make you run towards that thing called success, which we all want. Well, these remedies are godly remedies. These are religious remedies, and these remedies can be utilized by any person of any religion, because I believe that there is only one God in this universe. I am talking about that God who has created this universe, who has invented this universe and all the things in it, including us. Well, if there were different gods who had created this universe, who had invented this universe, then the color of the human blood would be different in different human beings. But that is not the case. The color of the human blood is red in all the human beings of this planet Earth. Hence, you will understand there is only one creator of this universe, one inventor of this universe, and that is the Almighty God. Well, the name of that God may be different. We may call that God by different names. That doesn't matter. But basically, we are all loving that one God. We are all worshipping that one God. Hence, I can confidently tell you all that these remedies can be utilized by any person of any religion. Well, this pretty much completes my general predictions for Taurus Ascendant people. If you want some specific predictions about yourself, then you can contact me directly. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because there is only one life to live. There are no duplicates of a life. You will not get a chance to live this beautiful human life once again. And if you want to enhance your luck, if you want to boost your luck, if you want to increase your luck in your life with my remedies, then these remedies which I am talking about are gonna make you earn more money in your life. It is gonna show you success and prosperity in your life. It is gonna make you a positive person in your life. It is gonna make you experience richness in your life. It is gonna make you experience peace, tranquility and calmness in your life, which is most important for human beings. And if you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you can contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great year of 2022. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.